And I think I'm going to do this on the daily. And I'm pretty sure my existence, not just daily, it's going to be on this Elden Ring, but once it comes out, I plan on playing the crap out of this game. Like, that is, I think this is definitely a huge must. Uh, I've always loved RPGs, but I'm going to go ahead and jump into some of this. I've been told a lot of great things, so we're going to go ahead and just do a quick review, I guess, of some what we can find.
It happened an age ago. But when I recall, I see it true. On a night of wintry fog, the rune of death was stolen.
So very Lord of the Ringsy. It's got like a wraith thing going, it looks like. Sound effects sound good. That was squishy. Dude,
And
that
the
dude's
demigods began
back.
to fall.
So it's not like just pictures. It almost looks like it's woven into. This is probably just pure cinematic.
Starting with Godwyn the Golden.
Godwyn the Golden. What the? Oh, dude. Oh. What?
Queen Mariko was driven to the brink.
No, no, what is that? What is that black stuff coming off his eyes? It was like seeds. Oh. Oh. Alright, fur people. There's fur people.
The shattering ensued, a war
That
that
is
wrought only darkness.
pure gold. No gems.
The Elden Ring was broken. But by whom? And why?
It's Namco, or it's not Square Enix. They're not doing gem things. That's a pretty tree. That's a huge freaking tree. Very Lord of the Ringsy. But everything is if you see a castle and a big army,
What
right?
could the demigods ever hope to win by warring?
Okay, wait. So there's humans, and I'm gonna guess with their variant of orcs. Okay, so this orcish look at, I'm guessing that's an orc, probably high strength, very low mentality. Looks like humans, like they're working together, but they're all being considered demigods despite going to war? I don't know.
What could the demigods ever hope to win by warring?
I have no idea. Thor? Valkyrie? That guy's massive.
The conqueror of the stars, General Radar.
Bro! I want those.
And the blade of Mikkel and Melania the Seventh. These two were the mightiest to remain, and locked horns in combat.
Oh.
But there would be no victor.
Did she just nine tails out the giant? That
And
was
so
cool.
We inhabit a fractured world, awaiting the arrival of the Elden Lord. Unless, of course, thou shouldst take the crown.
Oh, she's got two faces. That is so pretty. Okay. Alright. I was told to add this to wish list by this dude here, Foolish. And he's right.
The tarnish
That was dope.
will soon return.
Okay, so this is actual gameplay. Hold on. Let me reset this.
Will soon return.
Alright, so there's mounts. Obviously sword classes, which is standard barbarian stuff. Pretty stoked that there's mounts. There's different colors. I don't know if they mean anything outside from just skins. Duplicate characters. I mean, you can tell like the exact same models there. So this is definitely something that's going to be reappearing throughout the game. Whatever those are. Pretty beastly though.
Now rise, tarnished. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
Someone had to do the cool voice, right?
They will fight. And they will die. For how else is a champion to be born?
What? Hold on. Let me rewind some of this.
For how else
Okay.
is a
Alright, too much happened. Hold on.
Must extinguish thy flame.
So this dude, I'm assuming it's gotta be like Dark Souls
They will
style.
fight.
Maybe not.
And they will die.
I want the horse that can vertical leap up a wall. Like that was okay. So let's analyze a little bit more. So this is definitely like a dodgy Souls style play. So you can see you're fighting on a bridge. This dude, you're having to roll probably at very specific times. Blah blah blah. Yeah. You're definitely dodging this cast animation. Look at that. That guy's got like bumper left or I play on keyboard. So this guy's bumper left is out. So that's pretty cool. This guy's helmet's trippy. I haven't played Silk Song. I plan on playing the shit out of Silk Song too. The crap out of Silk Song. So this dude's head is very Silk Songy. Only from what I've seen from trailers. And then where's the next guy? I don't know, this is like a Wolfman kind of thing. I mean, once again, he's kiting, jumping underneath. You're dodging. This is it's like a very, very polished Souls. Look at that little face thing with the thing. It looks like a person with their arms stuck out, like face up, and their head exploded into light. So that's neat. Oh, very cool. It is a person with her hands up and her head completely exploded in the light. That's pretty neat.
Will die.
That's like a beautiful cover image. Dude, that is so pretty. So you have vertical leap. It looks like it's a goat horse, though. I don't know a lot about goat horses.
For how else is a champion?
Okay, that dude wore a bowl of lava on his friggin' head. Painful or not, it's still gotta be warm, right? Like, that's pretty mandatory. Ooh, dragon face. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I'm hoping the dragon casted lightning. But this ribbon style animation for the lightning crash, that's pretty neat. Like, is he, like, casting it off of his hand, maybe? I don't know. I mean, we'll find out, right? Oh, yeah. That looks like a hand cast animation thing. Like, wherever he slaps his hand down, it's where the lightning goes. Dragon Zeus. Whoa. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter alert. Isn't that like Harry Potter's Patronus charm? Like, or is that what it's called? The Patronus? Where he casts his friggin' elk, man. That looks very Patronus-y elky, man. It's still pretty cool. I hope you get that as a mount option too. What is this class? Dude, they gave you the Wolverine class, man. You got like the actual claw blade as a weapon, very melee. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I like there's more than one of these elk things. So you're fighting one amongst a river of them? Don't aggro the rest, I'm assuming. Too soon. What the crap is that thing? I don't know. Alright, that was a little king face. Let's look at little king face. Elden Ring, Lord of the Rings, Harry's ring. So look how big this dude's face is. It's like when they overdrew Dracula in like some of the early Castlevania games, like his huge body, tiny little head, but that sword, I'm assuming, I'm not really sure, dragon arm sword thing. His arm becomes that. Like the end of Akira style, I think comes to play too. Like this is very Last of Akira kind of feel, cause what was his name? Tetsuo? It was like morphing out and he couldn't control it. It's very Tetsuo there. Yeah, very Tetsuo. Elden Ring. One ring to age them all. Cause it's Elden. Never mind. I'm silly. Yes, that is my hand. It smells like apple. Because your mom smells like apples. So stupid. Okay. Hidetaka Zaki. Miyazaki. George R.R. Martin. George A. Romero.
The tarnished.
Okay, so
will
okay,
soon return.
so we are the tarnished in this world. It looks like so. That's kind of neat. I've never been a tarnished, but you know, it's like it also said that in the earlier video. Like now, rise tarnished. So it looks like you're playing as the tarnished.
Guided by grace.
Dude, that friggin' tree. Like, that is massive. Look at this. I mean, this is like man-made super castle bridge thing. I'm assuming that's a cavern. This thing is at least 320 feet in the air. Be my guess. If you go from what I would estimate as a bottom, because there's still cavern here as well as bridge. So you're looking at maybe 10, 20. So that's 50 feet per pillar section. So it's roughly 1, 2, 3, almost 4. So it's like 200 feet showing. And you haven't even seen the tree split off in the root base. So my guessing is like this alone is like easy 300, 300 feet probably. Which means that tree is like thousands of feet tall. That is nutty tree. Oh, dude, imagine the tree leaf. Like you could use it as a blanket. And if it produced fruit, you're screwed. That's what happened to this bridge. These are like apples that fell. Sorry. Oh man, if it actually lost a limb, like that would absolutely kill people too.
Once lost.
I wonder if the leaf breaks apart like brittly.
The golden
Probably
order
floats
is
down, too.
broken to its core.
Oh, hold on. I wasn't gonna listen to it.
Return. The tarnished will soon return, guided by grace, once lost. The golden order is broken to it.
See that army that was there? Oh, that's not even an army. Oh, this is like a little orc village kind of scene. So the golden army is going to come back. And do we fight the golden army? Is that a thing?
Golden order is broken to its core.
That's a dope animation for a friggin' horse being summoned up. Just jump in the air, mate. Ooh.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
an
Oh, okay.
unending
Alright.
curse.
Alright, so that's actually a jump. That's a
They
jump
will
point.
fight, and they will die in an unending curse.
Oh, nice. A little necromancy.
For how else
Fight
is
it
a
while riding your
champion
horse.
or a lord to be born?
Well, a lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee now.
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
Ooh. Tetsuo! Alright, I'm rewinding some of this. I do want to pause back and forth a couple times on these things.
The Golden
Alright,
Order
Orc
is
Village.
broken to its
Really
core.
pretty falling castle. Now these people aren't moving. Like, they're stuck in this position for this scene. Like, there's no animation. And they're burning like an old school flame. Like they're having like some kind of rally. I don't know what's lit up over here, but it looks scary too. Like they need the fire to not die. What was the name of that game? There's a tabletop game. Murder, Monster, Death, Kill, or something. But it kind of reminds me of like some of the scenes in that booklet. Dude, that horse summon, bro. That's fire. That good job. Best way to summon a horse. Okay, I don't know what that is. That is probably a take on a turtle, but who hung this friggin' bell? Like, that's a lot of effort. I'm assuming there's a house up there or something. You can see like some squared structure and like some tree, but who hung the bell?
Foul tarnished.
Oh yeah. The walking bowl thing,
Foul
for some reason, kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. That thing alone just... Like, does everything have to move in this game? Like, is everything viable? Like, are we gonna have to worry about killing every piece of furniture? Still cool, but I should be able to one-shot that thing and it shatters. Unless it's made out of metal, then I can understand. But it's already cracked, so it's gotta be fragile, right? Dies to it 50 times. I can see the future now.
In search of the Elden.
Oh, what the crap is General Grievous' like ex-brother-in-law cousin thing? What is the Daddy Longlegs, walking stick Grievousy thing? Like, ugh. Yeah, it needs to die for a reason. It's not human, right? That's the goal. Not human things die.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Flame of your ambition.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
Yeah. Ooh.
They will fight, and they will die.
I love that jump.
Unending curse.
Oh, see that?
For a lord to be born.
Ooh.
Well, a lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee now.
Okay. I might. The hand thingy. This, hold on. The walking fingers. I'm looking for the walking fingers. This gross disgust. Oh my goodness gracious. That is where nightmares come from. That is where, oh dude, all things you. Yep. Playing. They call me Greybeard.
For all of us.
I hope that's not the boss. That might be. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Pretty dope. I'm pretty stoked. So it shows single player, online PvP, and online co-op. So maybe it's one of those games where you don't need to play with other people, but you can. So that's an let's see. That's an option. Let's see what they got here. So roughly $60, pretty standard nowadays. A look into the history of Elden Ring's land between the age of gods. It happened an age ago, but when I recall, I see true. Learn the history of the world of Elden Ring, as crafted by Hikida Miyazaki and George R. R. Martin. It's a weird combination. Let's see what this shows.
Peggy 16.
I bet. I like that it's from software. Alright, so Bandai's been around forever, right? Bandai, Namco, Entertainment, king of cartoons, king of toys, video games, totally, right? From software. Like, I have a love with that name. Like, it's just from software. Because it's just software. I will watch it and then I'll talk
It happened an age ago.
stuff.
But when I recall, I see it true. On a night of wintry fog, the rune of death was stolen. And the demigods began to fall. Starting with Godwyn the Golden. Queen Marika was driven to the brink. The shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness. The Elden Ring was broken. But by whom? And why? What could the demigods ever hope to win by warring? conqueror of the stars, General Radar. And the blade of Mikkel and Melania the Seventh. These two were the mightiest to remain, and locked horns in combat. But there would be no victor. And so, we inhabit a fractured world, awaiting the arrival of the Elden Lord.
Just look at these chicks' faces.
Unless, of course, thou shouldst take the crown.
Dude. Bro. Okay, so that was basically the same title but with subtitles this time? And, yeah, it's pretty dope. Elden Ring nominated for Most Anticipated Game of the Year at the Game Awards. We're honored to announce that Elden Ring has been nominated for Most Anticipated Game of the Year at the Game Awards. I am so glad I read that. I feel honored. Explore Elden Ring with a new narrated preview video and pre-order now. Rise Tarnished. So we are the Tarnished. Experience the first look at narrated Elden Ring gameplay and give players a deep dive into several areas of the game. All right, so let's go watch this one up. See what we got.
Peggy
here.
16.
Oh, of course.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today.
How could we not?
In this video, we'll show some footage of our new action RPG, Elden Ring.
That's sweet.
We hope it helps to convey a little of this title's mood and gameplay.
Thanks. I'm playing the crap out of this. It looks so good.
Elden Ring is set here, in the lands between.
Dude's mouth's so broken though.
This is a site of grace, acting as a place of rest for the player.
Alright, cool.
Occasionally, grace will manifest rays of guiding light.
Oh, dude. Hold on. I want to rewind that again. That was just so smooth. I love the cast time and the look of
Elden
that
Ring
horse
is
summon.
set here, in the
Bro.
lands between.
Bro.
This is a site of grace,
Just watch
acting
this
as a
dude's
place
horse.
of rest for the player. Occasionally, grace will manifest rays of guiding light.
Oh my gosh. It's so smooth.
Of course, we're free to choose whether to follow this guidance, or head off to explore in a different direction.
Damn, those things look spooky. So you don't have to fight those things. Thought you did. I love how everything just turns to crap around here. Like, fighting it while you're on your friggin' mount. Oh man, that just happened.
Hello?
That just happened.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Please, anyone?
What?
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander.
also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this?
So this reminds me of like Vegeta being stuck
Put those doubts to
or
rest.
inside
I'll
of
be
his.
just fine.
What?
Very well trained. Give it your all, I say. Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Ah.
I come to conquer this land.
The map
Oh,
can
there
prove
we
useful
go.
when exploring the world, and is populated by acquiring map fragments.
That's huge.
We can use markers to customize the map, such as setting reminders for the location of crafting materials or dangerous enemies.
Nice.
Beacons can also be placed to help with orientation. Beacons placed on the map appear in the world.
That is the coolest
Spirit
way.
springs can be used while on horseback to launch high into the air. This
That
allows
is the
for stress-free traversal of areas with a great deal of verticality.
Damn, like, just so easy to get from one place to the other. Smooth transition.
The carriage over there is carrying treasure, an opportunity too good to pass up. We'll prepare for combat with some item crafting, using materials found in the world.
Okay, hold on. So let's go back a little bit. I want to pause this
The
part.
carriage over there is carrying treasure,
Look pretty
an
neat.
opportunity too good to pass up. We'll prepare.
Okay, so there's different classifications of items. So this is fragmented materials. Close this silly ad. So I can see the different materials. Looks like arrows, a knife. I don't know what these other sections are. Oh, so you have a level. Runes held. I don't know if that's money. Vigor, so it's probably your strength. Mind, obviously, mentality. Endurance is probably your agility. Strength is your strength, so vigor is constitution. Dexterity is going to be... Okay, so endurance is going to be how long you can do things, whereas dexterity might play a role in, like, your bow weapons or daggers, typically. Intelligence and mind. So there's a difference between intelligence and wisdom. Intelligence being how much you know, and then if you need intelligence, whereas if you want to cast those spells better, you need better wisdom. So that's probably the difference here. Faith might play a role if there's like he's not a spellcaster essentially. If you needed to have more, probably like white spells, like things like heals and stuff, and then arcane would be like your damaging spells. So I'm assuming you have to spec in one or the other, along with your intelligence in mind. So this dude plans on getting hit a lot. Definitely a fighter. HP seems pretty decent. I don't know where the scale lands, but considering he rolled 18 on vigor, I'm assuming that's probably max HP for the level 23. FP is going to probably be more like your mana. Firepower, maybe? No. What else would FP stand for? Fairy power? Not sure. Stamina, that's going to come probably from your endurance, how much you can run and maintain that speed, or action like swing your axe or whatever it is. Equip load, now this is definitely going to be placed into like your strength, endurance, or vigor. How much you can carry. So this guy's at like half capacity. Poise, discovery, and memory slots. Alright, all three of these are confusing. I'm not really sure. Thin animal bones found by hunting beasts. So
Prepare for combat with some item crafting, using materials found.
Alright, so now flight pinion found by hunting birds. Okay.
In the world.
Oh, these are the things he wants to craft. So if he wants to craft a sleep bone arrow, he needs the thin animal bones, the flight pinion, and the Trina's lily. So how many he has, how many is required. So this page is the stuff that he can craft, and I'm assuming the crafting components might be in some of these others, or they're different things he can craft, period. So he crafts them in bundles of 10, for example. Alright. Currently has, alright, pretty neat. Unstored. This guy's playing this on like Xbox or something. Is it available on Xbox? At least the demo is. Is there a demo? Oh! There's that sleep arrow. Yes. So that's what I hated about Skyrim, right? You could still go somewhere and get arrested even if no one was around. If only the dog watched you kill the guy walking down with the cart. And so that's actually the exact moment I decided not to play Skyrim. Because like I spent all this time making sure there was no witnesses to me killing this dude. And then I still get in trouble? Like, why would I go through all of that effort to still get arrested for something I did with no one watching? And I hope this guy doesn't get in trouble for that. I hope, like, he can full do an assassination mission with no repercussions. Because that's the whole point of assassination missions. Took the dude's soul. Bro. I'm assuming that's what that white light was. Oh.
Enemy stance can be broken with heavy strikes, such as when attacking from above.
Wind!
A variety of unique attacks can also be interchanged between weapons.
He's got a shield. That was dope. Ninja. Huh.
In more perilous situations, we can summon spirits to assist us in battle.
Necromancer.
Spirits vary greatly in type, so we look forward to players experimenting and finding their personal favorites.
Me too.
Online multiplayer can also be enjoyed with players from other worlds, from cooperative to PvP and invasions.
Nice.
Hey!
Deadly creatures stalk this forest, so we'll use stealth to avoid detection.
Kill the creatures? Return of investment. Time and death. Whoa!
We've come across a boss guarding this area. We'll take it on with the help of our co-op partner.
Ooh. It's like that battle axe has 2 attacks. Make it rain! Starfall! Ooh. Dude, this thing gets lit! She just summoned a dragon's head from her hand? Dude, bro! That's real! Oh my gosh! Tetsuo Dragon Hand! That was fucking awesome. That was creaking awesome. Oh, the dismount though. 'Cause you can't do this on a horse. Yep. He's strong, man.
Catacombs, caves, mines, and other dungeons can be found while out exploring the world.
He
These
scratched his
dungeons
head.
each hold their own secrets, from hidden treasures to fearsome bosses.
Harvesting? I saw like a plant. Oh wow! I would have loved if you. I would have loved if you could just walk through it rather than have to hit it. That dude's rocking them claws. So they're besties, and he had to show him where it was at. Like, bro, it's over here. But it did show you there's secret passages. So now you're in an entire environment where every wall, there's potentially crap behind it.
Greetings,
Hello.
traveler
Hello.
from beyond the fog.
Oh, man.
I am Melina.
Hello, Melina. Melina. Is that the Two-Face chick? Oh, no.
I offer you an accord.
An accordion?
We've reached Stormvale Castle, a large-scale dungeon which connects seamlessly with the surrounding Limgrave region.
You there? Hello. Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
Why is this guy so nice?
Fair enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it.
Can you kill that guy? I don't know. It might be one of those games where I just try to kill everyone. Like, thanks for your help. Do you have any gold on you? Oh! Yeah.
The main route seems risky, so we'll try entering through a back way.
Yep. Ooh. I don't know if this is mana, cooldown, or how did that casting works. I'm a little curious. Wind dodge.
Extra care should be taken when moving through dungeons, as visibility and terrain differ from when in the open. We hope players enjoy getting a feel for the different types of areas and coming up with suitable strategies for each.
Ooh. Oh. Wait, he didn't die? He got back up. What the crap is that thing? I'm gonna jump directly on top of that. Like I feel like there's no choice. Like, huh? Okay, I was trying to listen for the
Dungeons
sound
are
effect for
complex
that.
and
route.
multi-layered, meaning they can be tackled from a number of routes.
Ah, nice to meet you.
I want that hat.
Pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me.
Hot-footing it.
What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Well done, mate. Well, looks like he got hit at least once or twice.
In this next boss fight, we challenge one of the demigods, ruler of Stormvale, Godric the Golden.
Godric the Golden is the guy that had all the eye stuff coming out.
Dragon, thou art a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me
Is that like 6 fingers?
Curator heights.
Yeah.
Well,
Reminds me of Dracula. Who did his hair? Do you see this dude in the mirror? Like, putting that ponytail in? Like, weaving it together?
plain as a lord,
His wife probably did that when he was still human, I'm
I
guessing.
command thee, kneel. I am the lord of all that is golden.
Yeah. Red sword. Enchanted. this tank. Ooh. Dragon arm. So dope. Bro. Bro. Oh, that was so good.
Thank you for watching.
Oh, dude, thank you for making
This
it.
was just a brief introduction to Elden Ring's fundamentals, but more
Nah.
details will be revealed at a later date.
That was so
There's not
good.
long to go now before release. In the meantime, we greatly appreciate your continued
Continued support. He said support.
support.
There you go. I had to like at least hear it. Okay. So that was like super dope. Yeah, that was amazing. All right, let's go to the store. So obviously we've seen these. Seen the announcement page. Let's go to the pre-purchase offer information. Pre-order now and get the following contents as a bonus.
happened
The
an age
Adventurer
ago.
Guide. Beautiful. Contains useful information for the... Turn you down.
When I recall, I see it true.
Off. Let's go with off. Alright, so pre-order now and get the following. An adventure guide contains useful information for the players in the lands between. Bonus gesture? So, oh, the ring. Okay, so it looks like there's /play, /jump, /hide, /blah, blah, blah, probably. And then you can make the ring gesture. It's a gesture that can be used in game. The player can also obtain this later in the game. So you can start with the ring. Or end up with the ring. So far you're only really getting the Adventurer's Guide. It's a digital Adventurer's Guide, so you can probably find a website that's going to download or the Elden Ring wiki. The deluxe edition includes Elden Ring, full game, digital art book, and original soundtrack. Allows players to enjoy, view concepts, and listen to in-game music of the Elden Ring exclusive to the deluxe edition. The new fantasy action RPG, Rise Tarnished, and be guided by grace to brandish the power of the Elden Ring and become an Elden Lord in the lands between. A vast world full of excitement. A vast world with open fields with a variety of situations and huge dungeons with complex and three-dimensional designs are seamlessly connected. As you explore, the joy of discovering unknown and overwhelming threats await you, leading to a high sense of accomplishment. Create your own broken-ass character. In addition to customizing the appearance of your character, you can freely combine the weapons, armor, and magic that you equipped. You can develop your character according to your play style, such as increasing your muscle strength to become a strong warrior, or mastering magic. An epic drama born from a myth. A multi-layered story told in fragments. An epic drama in which the various thoughts of the characters intersect in the lands between. Unique online play that loosely connects you to others. In addition to multiplayer, where you can directly connect with the other players and travel together. The game supports a unique asynchronous online element that allows you to feel the presence of others. Mature content description. The developers describe the content like this. This game may contain content not appropriate for all ages, or may not be appropriate for viewing at work, frequent violence or gore, general mature content. System requirements to be determined. 92 curators have reviewed this. Let's click here to see them. Alright, so there are no reviews for this product. Let's see. Before I go to that, is there anything else to click? Sure. Yes or no? Yes, yes or no? How do you become a curator? Because I feel like some of these homies, for real, 50K followers, 40K followers on wish lists. But you can kind of get an idea of what these guys are into, right? So let's start at the top. What is master? It's free and it's on this dude's recommended list. All right. I'm so glad that this has. Let's just add to a account. Sure. Install now. Why not? Yep, that works. Agreed. Agreed. Back. What is this guy into? He likes expensive games. Rescue Party Live. It's on more than one. Yeesh. Or should we say yeesh? Alright, so it's on a lot of people's curator lists. Alright, so who cares? Let's go to, there's no reviews for this product. Alright, so far from what I can tell, it looks pretty dope. Looks like there isn't really a checkout community hub. Alright. The new fantasy action RPG rise, tarnished, and be guided by grace to brandish the power of the Elden Ring and become an Elden Lord in the lands between. It sounds like it's a poster rhyme. A whole bunch in the group chat. Bro, that's dope. Is there a group chat? How does group chat work? Are you kidding me? You know there's a group chat? Alright, a look into the history of the Elden Ring's lands between the Age of Gods. The storyteller speaks. I'll be the storyteller. Just, you know, I don't hear him doing it. Is there a thing for them to do it? Because I'm totally down for them doing it. Ooh. Possibly more video content hidden somewhere? Maybe. Take a deeper dive into the carefully crafted mythology of George R. Martin, author of New York Times best-selling fantasy series A Song of Ice and Fire, and the world created by From Software based on his work in this new trailer. Transported to ages long ago, you will relive the Shattering, a war that brought darkness to the lands between, initiated by demigods' hunger for power. You fight alongside General Radin and Milena, the Severed. But even these two unfeasible warriors couldn't reunite a world so badly broken. There is only one hope left. The hope that a new Eden Lord will rise and lift the veil of shadows that has fallen over Marika's domain. The wait is almost over. Soon you'll venture into the lands between and strive to become the Elden Lord. Stand ready, tarnished, and be prepared to claim what fate has promised you.
Peggy 16.
Oh, okay. So we've seen this video. Alright, so let's go down a little bit. Available for pre-order now and will launch on February 25th, 2022. New video? Same video? Same. Ooh, hold on. Interesting. It looks like a quick clip. Nope, same video. Back. Go back. No, I'm not done reading this one. Alright. Elden Ring nominated for Most Anticipated Game of the Year at the Game Awards. We're honored to announce that Elden Ring has been nominated for Most Anticipated. Cast your vote before December 8th. Aww. Sad. Didn't get a chance to vote. New Elden Ring with a new narrated preview video and pre-order now. Rise Tarnished. Experience a first look at narrated Elden Ring gameplay, giving players a deep dive into the following areas of the game. Vast, well-designed, meticulously designed lands between brings unprecedented immersion from software's largest game to date. Secrets hide around every corner of this immense world, encouraging exploration for those who dare venture off the beaten path. Legacy dungeons. Large multi-level dungeons evoking class from software level design are integrated into the overworld. Traversal. Ride like the wind across the lands on your spectral steed. And even engage in combat while on horseback. That part's exciting. Combat. Players can engage with a variety of basic or advanced combat options across a number of weapon types and magical disciplines. Multiplayer. Team up with friends and help other tarnished take down powerful foes with co-op multiplayer. Pre-order Elden Ring today to gain access to the following items. Digital adventure guidebook containing useful information to help players as they enter the lands between. Bonus gesture. The ring. Receive a gesture at the start of the game. Gesture can also be obtained in-game. Adventure and danger awaits any tarnished daring enough to enter the lands between and attempt to claim themselves. The Elden Lord, starting on February 25th, 2022.
Spirit.
Alright, so we did this one. It was pretty dope. It looks like that's the end of this feed line. It's like the pin post. Looks like we've also grabbed this here. Nominated. Alright, so here's some comments. Let's see what general discussion's gonna be like. I'ma play the closed beta. Ask me. I played the closed beta. Ask me anything you'd like to know. And if it was in the closed beta, I will try my best to help. Was the game as amazing as we all believe it to be? Let's see, what did he say? Nope. No one really cares anymore. We have thousands of hours of footage on YouTube. How challenging was it? A lot of people saying that it looks too easy. Did you get to build a mage? How was it? Not everyone watches it. Likewise, it is different from regular player and a streamer. Yes and no. Or was the game as amazing as we believe it to be? Yes and no. Like, it will be amazing. But the bosses were often underwhelming. Half of those in beta were easily staggered with a two-handed or magic. And you just unlocked a boss. Did you build a mage and how was it? Tried both, miracles and sorcery, but they're extremely powerful. Both are extremely powerful, especially with how trivial open world bosses are when mounted. FP isn't ever an issue. You have loads of recovery points. That said, some weapons still scale with sorcery and takes less FP. How challenging was it? A lot of people will say it looked too easy. The final boss of the starter zone was okay, difficulty-wise. Otherwise, it's extremely easy. Many bosses can be staggered and stun-locked. Everything is possible to parry, except the dragon. They're also quite passive, giving you loads of time to get distance and range if you want to get a breather. Compared to other Souls games. Did you find it easier or harder? Would you like, were you new to this type of game, or have you played the previous ones? Edit, I see you answered this as soon as I posted it. Lol. Let's hope that they change some values so that they have tons of content in the actual game. Which you like best, miracles or sorceries? Iframes on rolls look crazy. Infinity frames, really? How did it feel? I did as well. And damn it, I can't wait. I played Demon Souls on the PlayStation original, Dark Souls 1 through 3, Neo 1 and 2, Revenant, Fallen Kings, few other Souls likes. Not done Sekiro. I dislike stealth and prefer high fantasy to low. It was much easier. As I said, 200 weapons or spells would stagger many bosses. If you could listen the first time when I said that. Limited miracles. Alright, so this is like a cool chat line. So what's the PvP like? That's a good question. Our PvP consists mostly of invader players, worlds, and killing the host. Co-op consists of being summoned by the host to kill bosses. That's very Dark Souls. Especially early game when like you don't have nothing and you're just like, oh, let's play. Dead. Alright, so this seems pretty legit. Now, I did read. Where do you get to the group chat? This is neat. Follow for sure. Hey, alright, cool. Invite to group chat Elden Ring. How am I gonna invite people? That's crazy talk. 340 members, eh? Bro. I'm stoked. Oh, they have like a ring. Praise Sun. I guess that's the closest you get to the ring animation. That's kind of funny. Ha, he doesn't have it. Woot. That's all I got. Can't wait for this game. Alright, closing the group chat. Didn't know that was a thing. Discussion. Will you play Armored Core? There's a lot of redundancies. Alright, cool. Screenshots. No more content, so sad. No screenshots. Okay, but there's apparently piles of YouTube videos of this already, which I was unaware. Let's see. YouTube.com. Let's look it up. What was that game called? Elden Ring. Oh, wow. So this dude, wow, 2.3 million views, 8.1 million views. Elden Ring. Let's change that to an What? What? No. Okay, so PC has to wait forever? But is this already available on like Xbox? Like, can I go download this and play this right now? Elden Ring. Okay, hold on. Xbox Game Bar. Don't care about the Game Bar. Got it. What I'm looking for is there access to the store? Maybe later. Don't care. Let's see. Friend suggestion? No, don't need friends. Looking for the store. How to access the store? Is there a store thing? Settings. Accounts. Blah 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 blah. No, that's not what I want. Microsoft Store. Open. There we go. Hey, what's up, Smail? Elden Ring. I'm looking to see if there's a game called Elden Ring available for sale. Gaming. Elden Ring? How are you? Oh, gotta practice this more, man. Доброе Oye, утро.
Доброе утро.
Doble утро. Доброе утро. No. No, it's not released yet. I'll show you. Elden Ring, all store. So right here, it's not ready yet. Let me pull that up. Where is it at? Yeah. Yeah, I was watching movies on the game.
The rune of death was stolen.
I was.
The shattering ensued, a wall that wrought only darkness. The Elden Ring was broken. But by whom? And why?
Think I'm gonna play this.
What could the demigods ever hope to win by warring? The conqueror of the stars, General Radar.
Looks kind of scary though.
And the blade of Miquella, Melania the Seventh. These two were the mightiest to remain, and locked horns in combat. But there would be no victor.
What is that?
And so, we inhabit a fractured world, awaiting the arrival of the Elden Lord. Unless, of course, thou shouldst take the crown.
So yeah, so that's the end of the video. But yeah, that's like crazy. I was kind of looking into it because it looked good. I mean, it looks really neat. Выглядит очень хорошо.
Выглядит очень хорошо.
Хорошо. Выглядит очень хорошо.
Выглядит очень хорошо.
Хорошо. Хорошо. I thought it looked good. It looked really cool. So, kind of excited. It seemed like something new. Pretty stoked overall. But for now, I think I'm going to just play Dota. Let me see if we have a new pass. Yeah, definitely neat. 4 hours. 4 hours and 32 minutes. 4 hours. I get a new week. So, still pretty cool. I thought it was a good movie. What are you doing? You want to play? Oh, I'm still terrible at the game. Here, hold on. Let me pull up. Let me get my phone really quick.
Получение телефона для Бравл Старс.
Made it back. I made it back. You there? All right. Maybe. We'll see. I got El Primo. Alright, cool. So there's still some people I'm missing. Let's see, brawlers. Dang, lots of brawlers. Looks like the rest of these are going to be based on Rico's Brawl Boxes, Daryl, Carl. Man, I just got a lot of games to play. Alright, so let's pull this up. I'm going to reset the stream. Let's play some Brawl Stars, right? Actually, I got to try to fix the stream. So, it's been fun. It's been great. I will absolutely be back as soon as I get my stream proper, because it keeps crashing my phone with that A power mirror. So, I've got to get that set up. So, let me finish fixing that, and then